People count. You count. And you can count on us to deliver real people stories from around the territory. This is People Count.
Hi, and welcome to People Count. Today on the show we have Lieutenant Michael Garlough from the William Booth Center in Seattle, Washington. Lieutenant, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing real good. So, you had a very exciting week. Could you fill me in on what's happening?
Well, right now we have a what we call the Harvest Initiative, which is usually a relationship that is between the ARC and the Corps. But we've extended that here at the William Booth Center, even though it's just a men's shelter. We have that very same connection with the Seattle White Center Corps on many different levels. And last weekend we had a men's fellowship weekend, which we normally do with the Corps members once a month, every Saturday. But this particular Saturday, we had several men come from the William Booth Center and join in the men's fellowship as if they're part of the Corps family, which they are. It's really been really exciting because
Yes.
to see these men actually become part of a church family.
Oh, wow, that's cool. So, what did you guys do? What was
Well,
going
on
on?
Saturday we had Captain Anthony Barnes is the officer at Seattle White Center, and the man can cook barbecue. I mean, if you ever have the chance,
Yeah.
you always say yes when he's
Yeah,
barbecuing.
he used to do barbecue in Golden State when I was there. So, yeah, I remember
See,
that
his
barbecue.
reputation precedes
Yeah.
him. So we enjoyed some great barbecue food, and then we watched a movie at the Corps called The Warrior immediately after, which was it's not a Christian movie, but it definitely had a Christian message within it.
So, what else has been going on over there?
Well, besides just the Saturday Men's Fellowship, we attend church every Sunday, regularly every Sunday, and the ministry has grown from using just a minivan to transport the guys to actually having to use a bus to do
Oh,
it.
wow, that's
So
cool.
yes, it's very exciting to see what is happening, and not only do they attend Sunday worship meetings, but they also are involved with other activities. Like every Wednesday, we have a community meal and Bible study at the Corps as well, and that's one thing. And
Excellent.
another thing, whenever they have any events or activities, like for like Halloween or festivals, or the men are they're one of the first ones that stand up and volunteer to help with the event.
Okay. Wow, that's really
And
cool.
yeah, and just recently, some of the men have signed up to become part of our CCM ministry
Wow.
at Seattle White Center as
Oh,
well.
wow. Could you explain a little bit of what CCM means or what it's about?
Well, CCM is Community Care Ministries, and there's many different facets to it. But what we do at Seattle Light Center is we actually we take the worship experience out to the community into a caregiver's home or a facility where people can't, they're pretty much restricted on being able to go out. So we bring the worship meeting to them. And so we go, we visit, we fellowship, we sing some songs, and we just bring God's presence to them.
Just to kind of close up, could you explain what the William Booth Center is? It sounds, is it an ARC or is it something different or what
No,
exactly?
it's not. It's not an ARC. We are actually a homeless shelter,
Oh, okay.
and we are a large facility here in Seattle. We have almost 200 beds, and we have everything from emergency beds, which is a 2-week program, all the way to 2-year transitional shelter.
Wow, that's amazing. And
Yeah.
how long has this been going on?
Well, this shelter actually was established in 1992, and it's got there's a very strong ministry here, even though it's just a homeless shelter.
Wow, that's very cool. I didn't realize that because when you mentioned the Harvest Initiative, I just assumed it was the ARC. But thank you for being on the show. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk to us, to get us more information about what's going on over there.
Thank you. I'm very honored to be able to share about the ministry here at the William Booth Center.
Yeah, thank you. It was great to hear what's going on. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you, Steve.
All right. It's really cool to hear what's happening in Seattle with the William Booth Center. If you have any more questions, I'm going to try to find the website and put it down in the description of this YouTube. Thank you for watching People Count. I'm your host, Steve Garcia.